Man, oh man, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. So look, man, this is crazy news that's coming out. And it's just been hidden in plain sight this whole time. Hidden in plain sight information. I bet you didn't see this coming. We should have knew this before. We should have knew this from the jump, man. Raven said she said literally out of her own mouth that young Dolph brother picked Dolph up and tried to tell him to get up, and that she literally admitted that the body was moved. And then that Maurice went over, and that's when he tried to do the stay with me Dolph. This is matched up perfectly, exactly like I said, that when Maurice went up and tried to say stay with me Dolph, they was moving the body and literally taking the jewelry right off his neck, right off his right wrist, and off of his left wrist. And his hat knocked off. So look, Raven admitted to this. It's in the interview. It's in the interview. It's no deleting it no more. We got that interview on thousands of pages. That interview is exactly what the feds need to actually move in on this case and start the whole RICO. The fact that the body was moved and Maurice had a part to play in that directly when the 12 were not there yet. Maurice was there, and Raven is trying to blame the brother for moving it. But Maurice was moving it. They both came up and touched the body and were trying to move. This is the thing. This is the thing that that she can't run from. Raven can't run from that or try to say that it went a different way or I said it like this, but I really meant this. Because she tried to change her mind and backtrack her words when she said to stay with me, Dolph. She tried to say that it was the dude in the back, the brother's voice, and not his voice. But how would the brother would have even been seeing that if he didn't know Dolph was coming? If he was supposedly in the back room, they all knew Dolph was there. So see what I'm saying? Now she can't take her words back and say, no, I meant just the brother. Maurice, she said the Maurice thing right after she said the brother went up and tried to pull Dolph up and say, get up, Dolph. And then she immediately mentioned Maurice right after. That means in the video that she seen on that surveillance, it actually, her brain is telling the timing exactly how it happened. It was the brother that went up and then Maurice that went up and tried to pick him up and move him. And Raven slipped that right out of her mouth because she was talking about the stay with me Dolph exactly as the part where she said the young Dolph brother tried to pick him up. So she accidentally told exactly how it went, that they both went and tried to pick him up and try to move him. And that's how this is the strangest thing. This is the strange part because it was at that point she probably didn't know that this was going to come back to bite her, because she probably thought, oh, if we say that his arm was sticking out the window and that they're not going to, they're going to overlook the fact that the body was moved due to the fact that it's so much attention paid to the white vans and the two dudes running out and potentially allegedly three guys running out, which is one of them is Black Youngster. If you didn't know that, you know now. So now look at this. Listen very closely. Listen very closely to this. They are trying to put all the attention to the dudes outside and the arm out so that you don't even think about the fact that Raven slipped up and said that they moved him in the store. How could they have moved him like that? He must not have had his arm out the window yet at that point. So this is what I'm telling you. What she's talking about is happening before the shooters come out. Now, really think of it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. She's trying to explain a part in the whole situation where it only makes sense if the shooters had not came there yet. Because how could they move him and his arm ain't out the window yet? So she's explaining how they moved him to make it to where his arm is going to be out the window and then the shooters pull up. So she messed up and was talking about the deleted part of the video, the deleted portion that they already deleted and erased that shows them trying to drag Dolph and taking his jewelry off and making it so his arm is almost out that window. So she messed up. This is really gonna put the keys in the lock and really get her, the justice for Dolph. They shouldn't have moved nobody. And where did the brother put his strap? Because when you look at the footage where they're putting the brother in, like searching him and taking him to the car, he don't have the strap on him in that scene. So there's a missing scene of in between what happens when right after the white Benz leaves. What happens right after the white Benz leaves? When the guy comes out and chases him with his own strap, like a Draco or something, right? And then what's the missing part? What does he do after? Does he go back? Is that when he's banging on the glass? Where did he put his strap? Because he didn't have the strap on him and the 12 weren't picking up a strap or nothing. So he must have went, who knows what happened? Somebody must have came and grabbed the strap off his hands or something. That's the thing. Somebody came and removed the strap. And I think Maurice took the strap and he threw that away because we don't see the strap on the dude after he chases down the white Benz. The mysteriously is gone and it cuts to a scene where he's standing in front of the store walking back and forth with Maurice, acting like they can't get in, like he couldn't go in the store for whatever or something. So what's going on there? And how did his strap end up just be missing all of a sudden? If his strap was still there laying on the ground or anything, when the 12 pulled up, they would have told him to lay on the ground and they would have went and secured that Drake and made sure that no rounds are in the chamber and is unloaded before they even continue any conversation with anybody. That's how the laws work when they pull up on you and they already see a strap there. No matter if you the victim or not, they're going to tell you to lay down or put your hands where you and this and that, give you the orders, right? And then they go while the other dudes with them go and secure that strap or whatever it seems to be that they're concerned about. So the fact that they didn't do that means somebody had already removed the brother's strap. Maurice either took it to the back and gave it to the guys that ran out the back door, or the guys that ran out the back door ran up to the front door and took it from the brother, and then they ran out the back door. Or Maurice just went and threw it in the dumpster. Or even somebody from the laundromat could have took it. The fact that they didn't come up and secure that scene when the dude there should have been a strap there. We seen it while he's chasing the white Benz. So let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, man. This is crazy. This is some key part. Nobody is talking about the fact that the brother's strap disappeared all of a sudden. I brought that to you first. So let me know in the comments what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Do you support young Dolph? Let me know in the comments. Are you a PRE supporter? Let me know. So hit this like button, share, and subscribe to the channel.